I've been watching it for a good like about 11 minutes.
I haven't really been watching telly lately because we're going as stupid carers. Don't know what happened last night, Kath?
What?
The carers came about 6:15, right? And Nana got promised a later call. It didn't come later, so me and I shut down. Like why is the carers, why is it not later? Deborah, the carer, she was like my head buzzed in the times and my head got showed up saying yeah, that's what's on. Then all of a sudden you hear one of the carers going, right, I've had enough, and then do you know what you told me Nana to do?
Don't swear because you're on camera. Honestly?
Yeah. I wasn't going to swear, anyways. I was going to whine it.
You're a star, Gail, thank you. What, you was laughing at? It'd be something rude.
She made it.
She made it?
She's taking full credit for my coffee I've been
Thanks, Georgie.
You're welcome, Kath.
You got no music on before you can.
She's nice, isn't she? She's lovely.
Gail, Arsha's class.
Yeah.
I used to work with her years ago.
Yeah.
We trained together.
Raindrop.
That's what I was going to put on, but I got to it like that.
How we doing?
Is that too thick? Or is that
Yeah, 3 centimetres. So,
asking me that?
eh?
You're asking me that? Is that right?
A little bit too thin, you need a little bit thick around there.
No, Dave.
Yeah.
But that's fine on the
Yeah, that's fine on the front.
Right.
Probably if you would, you need that, it'll just add a bit more.
It's not even a circle.
Thing is, with this one, if you start off wrong, too thin
Before,
or too
yeah.
thick,
You're knackered when you come
here.
here. Aye. It's your sections, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's not right. Nearly bent me blooming thing then.
Well, yesterday I was at Peterborough College and I got there and Beth, one of the young girls, had already started video and she was doing a big advance. She was just finishing the last front section. And she finished it off and I said, oh, do you want me to press pause while it calls? I pressed pause, didn't think anything of it. Then she says, oh, it's all called now, just hit record. I went to press record and I said, Beth, it's not coming up with record on the screen. She went, oh no, she's doing, what have I not done right? Bear in mind, Kev, one of the technicians, had set it up. It was only on camera mode, wasn't it?
So it's just taking photograph, just one photograph.
One photo of her when she, oh, bless her.
Kath.
Yeah.
Is this right? I don't even think that's a circle, is it?
It should be a halo. 2 secs, I'll just do this and then I'll come round.
Thicken it up just a bit, so you need to be looking for it all to be about that thickness, so just come up a bit more there because that bit's too thin, so just like that. A bit.
Is that all right?
Georgie's just taking me lesson while I do my big test.
That's alright. That's all alright. I will go very slightly, just dip it a little bit more there, but other than that, that's fine.
Oh, I've just burnt my knuckles.
Aye, I thought I'd give you the heads up yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you are. They're coming all.
Aye.
And you don't want that, do you?
Well, I'm alright, but
I know
some of them are not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, a halo?
I know, but a circle is a halo.
A circle is a halo?
Well, it's a circle shape.
So, with the weather being nice, thought we'd just go down the beach then, like.
Yeah. Have a chillax.
Aye. And wow, we might go to the Roker because they've got a lovely bar that like overlooks the up there, you know what I mean?
Nice.
So we'll try
I
that.
know which one the one that's right next to the beach.
Yeah.
It's nice,
Is it?
Yeah.
You know the one that's got the hotel where you said you wouldn't mind it staying?
Yeah, that slightly cheaper one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
forward to the Varda.
Yeah, not long now, is
Aye,
it?
not long, is it?
End of June, isn't it? So
About
you've got me for a full week then.
Oh,
You was
my God.
busy.
don't know whether my liver will be able to cope mine. Am I on there, Georgie?
You
It's
are,
all right.
I've already looked, yeah.
Is everybody all right? Know what they're doing? Yeah.
I'll be on holiday aboard this time next week.
All
Where
right,
you
that's
going?
fine.
Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. She's just jealous because she's not coming.
We're all just jealous.
Yes, because she's not coming.
How long are you going for?
A week.
What's the weather, the temperatures like?
When we're between 18 and 26.
Oh no.
Been hammering the sunbed. Sort of a bit tan already.
You've been more hammering with some
bed.
bed.
Tan, when you get to my age, you'll regret it. You're getting old when you say that, don't you?
Absolutely. Remember, don't twist this one, keep it nice and flat. You're hot.
It's a lovely day. It's still cool.
Beautiful.
It's cool there.
Honestly, I left our
sun.
house this morning, Georgie. I took the Ben to school and it was glorious. And by the time I come back home, because I've been in the bath, I took her to school in my dressing gown with my hair wet. No makeup on, right? Paul, when I got in, Paul went, have you been out like that? I went, I went, what if something had happened? I went, well, it would have happened, wouldn't it? And I did take my mobile with us just in case. So by the time I got ready and I come out, honestly, I want to say the sea fret, it was unbelievable.
Really?
Like proper smoke coming over.
Yeah. So will it be the end of the day when they know, or?
Today?
Yeah, will they know? They won't know today.
No. It's
Oh, I misunderstood.
be the end of the term.
Oh no, well, that's not very nice.
Because we've got we've all got like individual interviews.
Wow, when you did say that, because I remember when we went through restructuring, we'd all got to put like loads of stuff together, and they graded you and all sorts. And
that's what they're doing, like a pointing system.
It went on attendance, your retention, achievement, all that.
Oh no, this doesn't go on that, I don't think. It goes on your individual performance in your interview.
Right.
And mine's not next week, the week after. They've all got theirs next week.
Oh my God. It's a lot of stress, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
We've been through it before though, Georgie, and it's just basically.
So doesn't it affect Donna and
No, because
Alan?
Donna's the A band. Alan the
that
Bobran's
mean?
not affected.
Right. What's an A band? What's that?
That's where we've got like A, B, I'm a B, and then you've got management after that.
Oh right, okay.
So it's like A bands don't do any paperwork or anything like that, and they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
B bands have got to do all the like lesson plans and
Yeah, I'm with you.
so it's just all like the B bands. Corinne's not affected either because
No, I've
she's the
just
A band.
seen her. I know she's just said to me, "You've not come on a good day." I said, "No." So.
Did you know we've got the event on the first night?
What at the Varda?
On the night.
No, I didn't know that. What an employer event? See, I don't calendar them in my phone, so I never know.
Absolutely crazy. I says, well, how's he going to manage? Because we'll all be in the Varda You'd be with us.
Yeah.
And Mike, so you'll have to do everything yourself.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'll drop Lee an email then, because I'm surprised they've not picked that up already. Because
No, well, Catherine had emailed Neil and said it's our first day of our Varda. But apparently that's one of the
that's happening to Doncaster though, that is.
Is it?
Yeah, they've got a Varda and then they've got an employer event straight. But it's sort of...
Well, he'll need somebody else to give him a hand, won't he?
Yeah, yeah. Well, the first day, you're actually doing string dress, so that's not a bad day for that to happen on, because it's one of the
easier ones.
Yeah.
Well, not according to Donna.
No, not Donna and Alan, it'll be the hardest one probably.
So we're going to be knackered, because you know what you like when you're doing the Varda, you're knackered, aren't you?
Yeah, you do.
I've just burnt my finger.
Mind your fingers, girls.
Bit late now.
You'll be all scarred up for your holiday.
Excuse me, just coming around from catering to see if anyone wants to buy a vegetarian pizza for 50p. It's just tomatoes, peppers and bits like that.
Oh, no thank you, sweetheart. Does any of the girls want any?
Right, oh,
Thanks anyway, darling.
it's alright.
Oh, bless him.
It's be dead nerve-wracking
I know, coming in and really
Holy
Oh,
girls.
I'm going to have to rub my finger and have a tap. I don't know what we have to do now.
No, wait, that's it. All right, first time.
So I've got left to do.
Have you got confused, or is it me that's made an error about this twisted tongue business?
I've already got it.
When? Because you uploaded
Ages
it.
ago. I don't know.
Because you uploaded it the other day, and I emailed you to say upload the second part, and I'll send it to the
No, unless it
Mark.
was a vintage tongue that they've got mixed up with.
No, it's definitely twisted, because I've been on and had a look before. There's no
already-
vintage tongue on. Did you upload the vintage tongue yourself
Uh-huh.
on your account? There's no vintage tongue on your account to Mark. I've looked.
What do you mean? The one from college or the one that I've done? Which is the one I did the other day on my Google Plus?
Twisted tongue, and that's the one that's been marked.
Aye, but
I've looked.
I think
all
the
on
vintage
yours.
tongue, sorry, the vintage tongue is what I've done on here, and they're still waiting for them to put it on. That's what I'm thinking of.
I thought you was, because you had me on the panic. I'm there. I'm thinking.
Well,
that's
I'd
right
already
then,
had that.
isn't it?
Aye.
So you are on the right number.
Yeah.
All the way round the same.
Cool. I'll email
What do you think of
then.
that? My new sign, not the
Oh, that's
background.
nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
All
it
lit
is.
up at the back and white behind.
Nice, Kath.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bit wobbly, like, isn't it?
It's lovely, though,
That's
isn't it? I like the shape of the
Aye, I
ends.
do.
How they've done that. Was it chrome?
Aye, it's like a chrome.
Very nice. Lovely.
Right.
I'll email Lee back then, because I say we've got our knickers in a twist. We're all right. We're waiting for vintage Tom to be sent.
Aye, it's me.
I say Cass got our knickers in a twist.
Aye. Well, it doesn't take. Just say it's that age. He'll know what I mean. Because he's lost his wallet. His wallet.
Yeah.
And then the credit card.
It's got, yeah. So when I fetched it, it's a good job. He'd got £5 to his name on it.
I
Luckily,
seen it when he
he
put it
bought
on
his own
Facebook
dinner.
the other day. I'm like, oh my god. He's getting it back. Oh, isn't he?
Yeah, look, I said to him, do you know, it just shows you there's some good people left.
Well, that's what I
Handed
said.
in.
I mean, you only hear like the bad what people do. You never hear like the decent people, do
I
you?
think he had about £300
In his wallet.
It's still there.
That's brilliant, that.
Yeah.
Good old David, eh?
It's true, isn't it?
Aye. He's been unlucky that he's lost it, but lucky in the fact that David's found it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He then he did something else as well, and after that, I can't remember
He
what that was.
borrowed Jess's credit card and dropped it and left it.
That was it.
So yeah.
And that's why when he come to me, they'd only got a £5 note.
Oh, were you with him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's just as well you were there then. Because I said to him, I says, have you not got Apple Pay? And he's like, what do I do with that? But I think you need your card, and you've got to scan your card into your phone if you've got an iPhone.
It's got to be pre-set up, hasn't it? I've set mine up, but I've never dared use it in case it goes wrong.
Well, I haven't, but it's there just in case you're ever stuck. Do you know what I mean? How we getting on, girls?
I burped my finger about 75.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous.
I was doing it wrong at first. So he's from one way, one the other? Yeah. Correcting myself.
Yeah, it all got to go the same way.
Thanks to Abby.
I didn't know I didn't check the recipe book.
Hey?
I checked the recipe book, that's why it was so many pages like long now.
I didn't get any of that. What did you say?
I had to check the recipe book, that's why it was so long.
Oh, that's all right then. Well, that's what the recipe book's for.
If I did it right or not.
Yeah. Just keep scrolling it backwards and forwards if you need to.
So when you've done this one this week, do you want that other way?
No, everything's going the same way.
If you was left-handed, you'd do it.
You do it the other side.
And the only reason you're tonguing them all that way is because when you're twisting them, if you've not tongued it properly and you don't twist it right, it's really hard to get the rosebud. It just looks like a back home mess.
Oh my god. Again?
Who's on my garden?
I've burped myself again. Do you know when you've done your hair on Saturday? Do you feel it now?
Is it on?
Yeah. Just checking the light, like the light, because sometimes if it's dead bright behind you, it makes your block look dark. It's alright at the minute.
When's your next holidays, Georgie?
Well, I've just. It's in the summer, to be fair. I did have 2 weeks in the summer and then a week in September, but I've just withdrew my one in September and brought it forward into the summer.
Oh, lovely.
So I've sort of got 2 weeks off, then a week back, and then a week.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. But I don't know as I'll be going anywhere else. I don't think. I'm trying to save some money, Kath.
I know. Just to live, man, it costs you a fortune now, doesn't it?
It's just a joke. It really is. So expensive.
When you've got kids, it's even more expensive.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's Fern and Ezra's birthday in the summer as well.
Oh, is it?
Coming up. Well, Ezra's is the 21st of June and Fern's is the 1st of July.
Ah, it was me. My mum's is. My mum's is the 21st of June.
Dwayne's is the 19th, so they like all come all together, don't
Aye.
they? But I've ordered Ezra an electric guitar, which
Have you?
I'm sure I'm going to regret.
What were these? What do you call us? These decks and then the electric guitar.
I know. I'm going to get the garage converted, you know.
Aye,
down
get
the
it
garden
soundproofed
centre,
and that?
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. I've got the uniform layer,
Yeah.
graduated bob, short graduation, and the what do you call it? Short back and sides to do in the cuts.
So you're laughing now, really, aren't you?
And then all I've got left to do on this is the pony updo.
Oh,
and then that's it.
that's quick.
Well, that's why I left it. I thought I'd.
20 minutes, 15 minutes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Bloody phone's going Billy.
Your phone? Is it?
Hello?
Probably because the wire's not that long, but you easy to tug it out, don't you?
Hello? No?
Looked like it was from him.
3:30 next Friday, yeah, no problem. And what's that for? Is that for a full, like... Oh well, she needs it doing like instead of messing around like this, you know what I mean? Right, okey doke. What? I know, exactly. Right, I'm home because I'm in the middle of a lesson. Exactly. Right, see you later. Bye. Oh, Lucy's having loads of gynae problems.
Loads of what?
Gynae problems?
Oh no.
I think she's got endometriosis and we've been backwards and forwards to the doctors, so we're just going to go private.
I know, sometimes you feel, you just think, you know.
Oh, it's been going on months, Georgia,
Yeah.
well about a year really,
Yeah.
to be honest. So, and it's like, I said to her, I says, if you just tell them it's like, it's your quality of life it's interfering with, they should do something about it. But she's been to see a specialist and he said because of her age, he doesn't want to do anything that is, what's the word, invasive? Well,
Oh, no.
exactly. It's all to do with money, man, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah, you're right. So what do they do? What is the treatment for that anyway?
Well, they would have to do a laparoscopy to see, make sure it was endometriosis.
Yeah.
And really, there's no treatment. It's just like managing it, you know what I mean? Which is an agony, man.
Can you have medication to take away a lot of the discomfort, or?
I think so. I mean, they've given her some strong painkillers, but she says she's still in pain. But she's had the depot injection, which is better because it stops your periods.
Yeah.
Because it's when you've got your periods, when
That's
it's
when
worse.
it's- yeah.
But she's still getting her periods at the minute, so the doctor said it might take a few months before it starts kicking in. Do you know what I mean? But in the meantime, you've just got to suffer. Well, that doesn't make you feel any better, does
No,
it?
it doesn't, no.
Everybody all right? Looking good. You'd be finished before me.
If I get me lesson before the end of the file,
What, love?
can't even get me words out. If I get me file before the end of the lesson, will you give me full head clear off?
Yeah, yeah. What you did on your mum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 cuts.
Does she like it?
Yeah, she loves it.
Just a bit of a shock when it's wet, isn't it? Like it looks a lot darker than when it did when it was dry.
You're nearly all done?
I've got 2 cuts and I'm done.
Nice.
But I've got to be finished by next Friday because I need an operation on my elbow.
Oh, so you've got to get your finger out and, well, that's achievable now though, isn't it? That,
Yeah.
What cuts have you got left?
I've got uniform layers and graduation. So,
But the graduation can be either short or long,
Yeah.
so it's a bit easier
It
for them,
is,
isn't it?
yeah, isn't it? Yeah, everybody mostly opts for the long, don't they?
Absolutely.
Which you would, wouldn't you?
Aye. When you're training, definitely.
what's the recovery time for you then? Are you coming back next year or?
Yeah, I'm doing level 3 next year.
As a full timer? Or
Huh?
as a full time student, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't realise that this college got an award for the best college in the country. When was that?
Last month, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, have they not tweeted anything about
Oh,
that?
they put it on. It's been on. I don't think they put it on the LSE bit though. I'm sure Lee's retweeted it, you know.
Oh, has he?
I'm sure he has.
Oh, do you know what? I might have even done and not realised what it actually was.
Where it was.
That's really good, isn't it? So best college in the country for what? Just in general, or was it specific?
Further education, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Aye, best FA college in
Yeah. That's fantastic,
Aye.
isn't it?
See you later, girl. Take care, Kath. Bye. Enjoy your weekend, love. Bye.
She's saying she's had all her hair cut off. hasn't
Aye.
she?
It's
Looks
much
nice
better.
though. It suits it, that shade, doesn't it?
She's
a
got
nice
really
little
fine
face,
hair, and it just looked lank before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a lovely little face.
Yeah, she has.
She's got petite features, hasn't she?
She has a really tiny nose. I've just complimented
Aye.
her in there on her teeth. She's got fabulous teeth.
Aye, she has.
I'm big on teeth. That's one of the first
Oh,
things.
it's the first thing I noticed, mate. Honestly, I'm terrible. If they're good looking and they've got a row full of bloody
Oh, I know.
bombed.
To show
You're right, Lisa. Bombed buildings. I think. Oh no. You can be as good looking as you want, mate, but your teeth, ugh,
That's it.
and dirty teeth. Ugh.
Oh, I know. Oh.
You know, when I've seen people that are like full of plaque and that, you think, oh,
no need,
vile.
is there?
Nah.
Do you know what I've just invested in? And I'll tell you what, I'll never be without it. It's you know, instead of those like flossing, your little teeth.
water
you
jets.
can get. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh my god, they are, aren't they?
Aye.
I would never ever go back to using anything else again.
Brilliant. They're much better, like,
Yeah.
because they get in all the holes that you kind of get in.
Yeah. And you get all different little brush attachments as well, don't you? Although I haven't actually used those, I've just used the jet, but...
I've got the brushes off the hygienist.
Oh,
Because she went, as you're getting older, your teeth, your gaps get bigger.
Your
So-
gaps get bigger in your teeth?
Yeah.
How
So
does
she
that
said,
work?
I
Oh,
don't
you-
know. Well, it must be because you
Your gum shrink?
yeah, well, I don't know. But she said, so you'll find that floss doesn't really work anymore when you'll have to use it. I went, thanks for
your
that.
brush.
That's another one, you know what I mean? Another notch that I can tick off. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting old, I can't floss anymore. Got to use brushes.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Have you not, well, you get them when you get braces on.
What? No, I mean the...
Oh, you
the-
take your gap.
teeth
Oh,
get-
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
I hope not, 'cause mine are gappy anyway.
I hate these things on the end of these tongues.
I know, it gets stuck on
Doesn't
it every
it?
time, yeah, it does.
So a question, you know when we're doing the Vada,
Yeah.
is it possible to do your Big Ten while you're learning it?
That's dry, Kath.
Well, you know, it was worth it,
And
wasn't
I'm
it?
going to be knocking out a Big Ten result, so might as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, too right.
I'm really looking forward to it, like.
it will be good, and I think they've done something slightly different with you guys.
Right.
And it's going to be so beneficial. The sequence that they delivered the recipes in previous Vardas has been, you've done the Belgian waffle, then you've done colour correction with the air this length. So you can imagine the amount of product. So to be fair, he's had a light bulb moment. I don't know why nobody thought of it before, but
it might.
Yeah, we're still doing colour correction on the long, but then you're doing both your cuts. So your long disc con and your short asymmetric. Then, so it'll be short. Then you're doing your colour correction. So you're not going to have as much hair to work with. So it'll be easier. A breeze. Yeah. It'll be enjoyable. You get a better result. It wasn't enjoyable because it was a hard slog. So yeah, it's.
Thing is, so as the program goes on, you learn from each Varda, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
And then you'll think, oh well, the next time we'll try it this way, or we'll try it that way.
Yeah, definitely. And it's the cost for colleges. You can't. It's just astronomical the amount of colour that you're using on the blocks.
I must say, I hate watching myself on them.
Oh, I know, I do as well. I know.
I wish I'd get in the body thing. So you cannot see my face. I'm like, oh.
I used to GoPro on my chest for the majority of mine. For that exact reason.
The only problem is doing it in here, what I've found is, I'm linking to my phone with the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi keeps knocking off.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know whether it's recording or not, you know what I mean?
I know, it's not worth the panic, is it really?
They're so quiet, aren't they, this group?
I know. It's nice.
No bother. And they said that on Tuesday, what you girls? Not mentioned Tuesday.
Yeah, what happened Tuesday?
Well, I had a bit of a night out and there was a bit of a disaster, wasn't there, on Saturday?
What didn't happen on Tuesday?
What?
Dynamics of the group on Tuesday.
Oh, right,
after a night out.
Yeah.
It was Megan's birthday.
Oh, this is the birthday we've been hearing about for so long.
The disaster night.
It turned into a disaster.
Oh no.
But never mind, all's well now, isn't it? Yeah, everybody all right now? Fabulous.
There was a bit of tension on Tuesday when we're all coming.
It's fabulous now though, isn't it?
Things happen, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. Where alcohol and boys are concerned, is that anything can happen.
Oh god, yeah. It's a recipe for disaster, isn't it?
It is.
The recipe of disaster is Sophie and Megan drinking together.
But you know what's good? That you can laugh about it now. That's the main thing.
Definitely.
You can laugh, you live and learn.
Oh, Sophie's face.
Sophie also needs to learn not to lose her shoes as well.
You know what though? You're all nice girls and you all get on well normally.
How can you lose a pair of shoes?
I know, and they were expensive as well.
Oh, it's alright, I got a pair of flip-flops off the Street Angels and I lost them on my way home.
Off the what? The Street Angels? Oh, the
You
thingy.
didn't lose your shoes, your actual shoes.
Oh, I had Chloe shoes on if I would have lost them.
Well, my daughter went to the races, right? I'll tell you, this is true, this. A couple of years ago, our Lucy went to the races. She bought herself a French Connection dress. It was beautiful, like long one, sparkly. She bought a pair of brand new Kirk Geigers, 150 quid for these Kirk Geigers, right? Went to the races. Paul dropped her off at Durham Station at 12 o'clock. I got a phone call about 11 o'clock at night. Just to let you know, we're back, but we're in the town. I'm like, all right. I went, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, I thought. I been out drinking like 12 hours, you know what I mean? Anyway, what time will you be in? Oh, I don't know, I'm just having a good night, ma'am. Right, okay. So, gets to like 4:30, no sign of her. So I'm ringing her phone, nothing. So I rang her phone again, and somebody picked the phone up. Hello. And I went, is Lucy there? And he went, oh, you've rang, our phone's in this club in Sunderland. What's it called?
Passion or something.
No, it wasn't Passion. What's the dingy one, man? Where they play all the,
Did you?
no. Anyway, it says, oh, a phone thing, we found it. And Mum came up, so I've answered it. I'm like, all right, okay. He says, so, you know our phone's here. I went, where